All right, so we all know Paris is about the museums and the monuments, but we're here to show you one of the more popular tourist attractions, one that people line up for hours to see. They're waiting to see the Catacombs of Paris, where under the streets where I'm standing, there are more than 6 million people buried. This is not the Louvre. So you first have to walk down about 140 steps to get into the catacombs beneath the streets of Paris. We've walked about a quarter of a mile under the streets of Paris through the catacombs. We're about 200 feet below the streets, and we finally made it. In French, this says, this is the entrance to the Empire of Death. About 6 million people over the last 300 years have been buried down here. I don't know if I should be intrigued or disturbed, but every turn you take here, there are thousands and thousands of bones, and on some of them they're marked here, like all the bones and skeletal remains here are from June of 1792. And you know, we heard a rumor that apparently some guy came down here once and went into some of the restricted tunnels, and they never found him again.
Well, I think it's a space, the fact that it's really dark and you're walking like a tunnel and you don't know where you're going, and then finally, you reach a place with a lot of a lot of bones. So I think it's what people are interested.
There's a beautiful sculpture carved into the stone here, but how did that get here?
Okay, so it's a man that used to work in a quarry. And so during his spare time, he built this from memory because he was in prison in that place.
This is a prison in the Balearic Islands.
That's right. Yeah. So he remembered it and he built it.
So he built this over 5 years.
That's right.
And then he actually died when he was building what, a staircase so people could come down and see it?
That's right.
There was a collapse.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so what do you do after you see 6 million dead bodies? Have some food.